So we're set to go. The ultimate prize. Capacity crowd. The grand final. Burke and Dia. Down by Burke. This is Buse. The second opportunity for Buse. Down towards the half-forward line. Ablett's in front.
Very interesting, Dennis, at that first bounce, because Yates came off the wing and went straight for Dermot Brereton. And Dermot's down on his knees, as you can see.
Gary Ablett will go very close from here, from about 52 metres. Long, probing kick. It's home.
Now, this is reminiscent of the final Dermot Brereton down. I mentioned how Yates came through the centre, didn't have eyes for the ball, just went straight at Brereton and has put him down. A bad miss for Hawthorn, because he's the one who can really get them going. Now watch this on replay. You see Yates, there he is, coming off the wing there. He only had eyes for Brereton, then goes over and bumps him again, but obviously he's done his ribs.
So Geelong all fired up.
When you play for keeps in these finals.
Sure thing. Curran's kick wide to half forward. Marking contest up there. It's a clean mark for Dunstall. And Dunstall will have Hawthorn's first crack at goal from about 40 metres. Opportunity for the Hawks to square the ledger. Dunstall, the early minutes. Drop punt kick is true.
Well, the score's locked away. And what a sensational start we've had.
So we're back in the middle. Good bounce too. Burke wins it down. Right of the congestion. Domenico falls on top of it, slaps it out. Burke scrambles it forward. Kennedy the opportunity. Sweeping hand pass over the top, sends Pritchard away. Down towards full forward. Brereton a test here. He's taken the mark. What a courageous mark.
And it's on centre wing.
Well, that was a fitness test for Dermot Brereton. He went back and he took it. And this happening, as you can see. Dermot Brereton, as always, relishing being in the thick of things. Down in the first 15 seconds of the game, a chance to kick Hawthorn's second goal from 25 metres out. He's put it through.
And that's how you show the opposition. Once you're injured, Dermot Brereton didn't. He did it on the scoreboard.
Burke gets the tap out in the centre. Tuck can't quite control the ball. Now he does so. The hand pass goes wide. Condon on the run into the pocket. The kick goes over the top of Brereton and Hocking. Into the pocket proper now. Dunstall can't control it. Darcy the first to recover, and Brereton's in the action. Down goes Darcy. A free kick to the Geelong player, and it was a crude effort there by Brereton.
Well, two of those players that figured in that, Bruns and Stephen Hocking, are out there today.
The kick by Darcy towards centre wing. The high flyer from behind is Dia, and he takes a good mark. The short right foot chip into the centre, and the mark is taken by Kennedy. He's looking to play on, forced to kick with the left foot into the pocket. He's down as he kicks it, and the free kick downfield will be taken by Curran, well within scoring distance. So Curran, difficult angle, well within scoring distance. Magnificent kick by Curran, Hawthorn's third.
Well, you can't afford to do what Gary Hocking has done. He's given away more free kicks this year than anybody else in the VFL.
Just over 20 and a half minutes remaining in this first quarter. Chance for Hocking. This is Anderson over the ball. Still he goes back to Hocking. Gets the hand pass away. Bairstow from half forward. Long down towards full forward. Brownless is there. Off his hands. Collins dragged off it. Brownless an opportunity. Rides one bump. Claimed by McGuinness. Ablett put down. Ayres pressed into him. Platten gets the hand pass away. Ball out towards half back. And we'll have a ball up.
And it's on again. Now that's what Ayres.
Bump by Ayres.
My word. Well, that's his stock in trade, and he fixed Ablett right up.
Ablett shaking off the cobwebs. Burke brilliantly, decisively behind the pack. It's taken by Boss. A long kick down towards full forward. Brownless. Almost the mark. Play on is the call. McGuinness, the hand pass out wide, sets Collins free. He swings it to the other side. Kennedy's got the run of it. He storms towards centre wing. Uses it wide. BUCKENARA with Condon inside. He'll pull it back towards the pocket. Condon is still running down the ground. Dunstall's got it. Condon's on in the middle. Dunstall's turned around too slowly.
Will kick from 45 metres. Hard up against the boundary line. Jason Dunstall, drop punt kick. Oh, hits the post. goal.
Mark Yates will have to tighten up. He's on the half-forward flank, but John Kennedy again initiated that attack into the forward line for Hawthorn.
Darcy to the members' side. Dippy Domenico can't mark. Recovers quickly. Gets his kick away. The ball runs free at centre half forward. Condon gathers. The hand pass. Whitman into Anderson. He goes for goal and pops it through.
Well, Hawthorn are going for the ball and it's starting to pay dividends. Geelong a little loose.
So the free kick will be taken out there for Geelong by Andrew Buse. He plays on quickly, transfers play to Bairstow. Bairstow, the angle a little better from a standing start. Kicks it to the front of the square. Ablett flies high, can't mark. Langford stands his ground and gets the hand pass out to Pritchard. Pritchard at half back, plays on quickly. The short chip left foot, wide. Whitman runs onto it, gathers well, gets the hand pass back to Dippy Domenico. Look at the pattern forming. Here's Platten at half forward. The short pass is magnificent. And Dunstall takes it 40 metres from goal.
Great football.
Teamwork, perfect. Dunstall for his second. He hooks the kick and it's through for a behind. So the free kick will go to Schultz at half back for the Cats. Schultz kicks it towards the members' wing area. In front, Burke can't mark. Dippy Domenico can't get the ball out. Finally finishes up with Platten. Platten with time to kick the ball long towards full forward. The marking contest. Hocking can't take it. Curran, snapshot. Hooks it across his body, another goal to Hawthorn.
Geelong doing okay in the hit-outs. Dia doing better around the ground. Pritchard robbed of the ball. Hawking's away, gets the hand pass away quickly to Yates, who boots it down towards full forward. Brownless in best position. Great mark over the top. It was always going to be his. Brownless from 35 metres. Stabs at goal when it's home.
Well, Geelong may just regain a little bit of composure with that goal.
Still boundary throw in. Hawthorn looking for back-to-back premierships. They've not done that before. Burton wins it down. Buse has got it. And no side has come from as low as 9th to win a VFL premiership. Condon on the other side. Geelong are trying to do that. Across it comes. Up in front, Dippy Domenico couldn't hang on. Knocked away by Bruns. Couch has got it now. In trouble. The traffic is heavy. Couch hits the deck. Picked up by Dippy Domenico. Down towards full forward. Knocked away by Darcy. We've got a whistle. And it will be a free kick, I think, Hawthorn's way.
Against Gary Hocking once again.
Why wasn't the kick taken where the ball landed? He kicks the ball, then he's down. That must be a kick down to where the ball lands, surely. I think it would have been a certain goal, whereas here it's a little bit doubtful.
Dippy Domenico from 55 metres out. Good looking kick. That's a goal.
Well, Robert Dippy Domenico, the wingman, knew as soon as that ball had left his boot it was a goal.
Ward's half forward with the kick. Intended for Ablett. Up he comes. He crashes into Dippy Domenico. That hurt. Dippy Domenico's got the free kick. He earned it.
Again, courage shown by Dippy Domenico.
Chip pass. Condon wants to play on. That's ambitious. Claimed by Bruns. Hand passes. Gains about 25 metres. Buse couldn't control it. Pritchard goes in. Hawthorn free kick off the ball. Platten is down. Geelong very untidy at the present time.
Well, if these tactics are to pay off, they'll need to be pretty close at three-quarter time.
Platten kicks inside 50. Darcy the leaper, fisting away. It comes down to Hocking. Very tentative Hocking. Dunstall sweeping hand pass. Goal coming up. 1 of 2. BUCKENARA from 10 metres out.
Well, Hawthorn are just so confident that when the ball is further up the ground, they really do back their teammate in to get the ball.
Hand pass off to McGuinness. McGuinness screaming through half-back. Kicks it in towards the centre. Another Hawthorn mark taken by Condon. Looking to play on. And the Cats arriving a little late. Condon, very creative player in the centre for Hawthorn. Kicks it out wide, but a leaping, high leaping mark taken by Lindner. And Bruce Lindner holds that up. He's caught play on. Curran takes the ball, kicks the Hawks back into attack in the 10-metre square. Brereton, clean mark in the goal square. Brereton from the edge of the square, directly in front. No problems. Just a few seconds left now. Deer over the top. The punch by Burke. Stoneham gathers, but 2 tackles laid on. by Hawthorn. One Pritchard, one Ayres, and down goes the Geelong player. Umpire calls for a bounce.
So that's great stuff from Hawthorn's point of view.
There's the siren. So the first quarter finishes with the scoreboard well to the advantage of Hawthorn.
Start of the second term then. Hawthorn lead by 40 points.
And Collins will be the recipient in the back pocket. So Collins, we've got quite a few votes in the Brownlow medal this year, much to the surprise of a few of the experts. His kick was a poor one and it's out of bounds on the full. The short kick in towards centre half forward and a good mark taken by Flanagan. So Flanagan on the 50-metre line and sometimes can surprise the footballing public with his kicking ability. This is a great kick by Flanagan right into the square. Geelong mark. Stoneham.
They've got some high flyers down there. Ablett, Brownless and Stoneham.
The angle, not bad for a natural right footer that Barry Stoneham is, and he punts it straight through. Goal umpire and field umpire conferring. It looks like it's another kick.
Yes. Come over the mark. That missed, that kick.
Actually, I thought it missed too, Dennis.
Well,
It did.
Stoneham's indicating that it's gone through.
He was a bad judge. He's getting it again because it missed, and the umpire now invoking the 50.
Now Stoneham, his second chance from only metres out. And this time he doesn't miss.
Well, Geelong, a little bit of respectability on the scoreboard.
Following the MCG, and away we go again. One down by Flanagan that time with the backhand. Hughes comes away. There's the time remaining. The Cats are looking better. Hughes goes long down towards the pocket. Ablett! Oh, what a mark!
Well, that's what we came to see, Dennis. This man is unbelievable.
Incredible strength, I think, is the word, Ian. Incredible strength.
Cleared by Hawthorn to Geelong in 1983. Will he come back to Hawthorn? Check side kick. Oh, nonchalant.
Well, I'm just shaking my head in amazement. Nothing surprises me with this man. He was just so nonchalant in the way that he lined that up, put that ball across his body, and it swung left to right.
Back in the middle. Dia bidding them down towards half forward. That's Hawthorn. Schultz has got it. Well, almost. Still he battles after it. Picked up by Cameron. Scrambles a kick across the goal face, and BUCKENARA takes the mark.
There was some fumbling there by Geelong. They took their eyes off the ball. Can't handle the pressure. Schultz 1 and Cameron 2.
Why would the defender go that way, Don?
Pressure, Ian. Pressure.
From about 20 metres out directly in front. He won't miss. Through she goes.
Well, that's things you just cannot do in finals, and it's not a good sign as far as Geelong is concerned.
Boots through centre. Stoneham on the lead. At full stretch takes the mark on his chest. Towards centre wing. Stoneham. Chip passes inside looking for Hocking. They're closing on him. Fisted away by Collins. Bursting away Tuck. Sends play back towards the half-forward line for the Hawks. Morrissey knocked away by Boss. This is Bruns. Kicks into the Hawthorn player, however. It ricochets forward. Taken by Scott. Inside. Oh, fumble. Still they go after him. I think we had a minute go through his legs. Knocked on by BUCKENARA cleverly into the path of this man Anderson. He goes down towards the half-forward line. Curran, as cool as you like, feeds it inside to Morrissey. Over the top to Whitman. Whitman 25 metres out and closing. And I think he's got it. No, he hasn't. It was close, but not good enough from there.
So Darcy kicks the ball to the outer side this time. Oh, BUCKENARA flies high, can't mark.
Been penalised.
Now opportunity for Morrissey. Curran swoops on the loose ball. Curran's kick across his body, up towards full forward. The high flyers. No one can mark the ball. Stephen Hocking gets it out the back to Buse. Great tackle by Dunstall. Terrific stuff by the Hawthorn forwards. Burke will kick a goal. No mistake. Dermot Burke kicks his third. The Hawks go marching on. It's a massacre at the MCG.
Well, it was a great tackle by Dunstall, but what arrogance, and maybe you could call it stupidity on Buse's part. Trying in a final to run around. This is not a home and away game. Now watch this. Look, thinks he's going to run around, but you can't do that in the final. What a magic tackle by Dunstall. That was terrific stuff by the Hawthorn forward line.
He's got his second opportunity, went off the ground. This is Tuck. Swings it out wide. Into the path of Kennedy. It bounces back over his head. That was bad luck. Cameron slips over. Inside to Lindner, though. Lindner dragged off the kick. As a result, it spills down towards half forward. Tuck, brilliantly done, not once but twice. Eventually lost it, though. Counts the hand pass out wide. Hamilton's got it. Left half forward. Ablett's in front. Strong mark. Not easy to mark. That ball was coming quickly. Ablett. They desperately need a goal. Ablett, look at that. Straight through the middle.
He is a cool fellow, Ablett. I suppose that is the difference between champions and also Rans.
Very good team, the Hawks. Very disciplined. Flanagan now doing the ruck work against Deer. Ablett over the top. Snapshot by Gary Ablett. This is close. Oh, it is mercurial stuff.
The football momentum is starting to shift in this game.
Listen, this is where you need television. You cannot explain what that man does.
And Don,
a picture's worth $1,000.
If you're down there in the Geelong jumper, that must lift you, mustn't it?
Watch it, Ian. Watch this. Watch this. Oh, it's magic.
It must lift the Geelong players.
Oh, let's hope it does.
Temperature about 20 degrees. Pretty even in the rucks, as you can see. Geelong slightly. Tuck puts it across to Anderson. Standing start. Down towards the pocket. Darcy coming up to meet the ball. Awkward bounce. Dunstall kicks it in. Hello, Wayne Holmes. No, he didn't. He'll come back to be thrown in. Just as well for Geelong. Darcy was outnumbered 3-1.
Play on, says the umpire. Dippy Domenico runs around onto his right foot. Kicks it towards centre half forward. No mark taken. Curran. Good recovery by Yates. He's well tackled. Gets the hand pass wide to Flanagan. Flanagan's short pass is effective. The mark has been taken by Hamilton, who started on the interchange bench and has been a good player since coming on. Hughes takes the kick, and Hughes kicks the goal.
Now, I was wondering just before that boot left, the ball left Hamilton's boot, but Hughes was by himself. The fact was that Collins was over the other side of the ground. I don't know what he was doing, but you can't afford to do that.
Chance now for the Cats. Hockey knocks it back. Besto crashes his way through. Kicks the Cats towards centre half forward. Marking contest, no one can grab the football. Whitman tackled by Brownless. Onto the ball now is Hamilton. Opportunity for Ablett. Gets the hand pass back to Hughes. What can Andrew Hughes do with this one? He goes for goal. The long drop punt kick into the square. No mark. Kick off the ground. It's through from behind. And the player Brownless. So with 6 minutes left in the second quarter, we have a match on our hands. Geelong have fought back. They trail by 4 goals. Chance for BUCKENARA ducking and weaving. Curran. Now the ball finishes with Hughes and Geelong get out of trouble. The kick by Hughes in towards the centre. Will it bounce to Scott? Crashing his way through Mew, but he's well tackled. Ball comes free. Kennedy tackled by Stoneham. Mew tackled. Irrepressible stuff by the Cats in the centre. Counts can't break away. Stoneham can. Gets it to Lindner. He's hooked around the neck by Condon. And Geelong get away with the free kick. He doesn't waste any time. Flanagan's on the end of it. Inside 50 goes Darren Flanagan. The drop punt kick, he hooks it. And it's out of bounds on the full in the left forward pocket. And he should have made more of that.
Bairstow in the picture, but Tuck does nicely. Gets it across. Just paddling it towards Ayres, who hooks it around the boundary. From behind, Boss should have punched.
Why didn't he punch?
No, Don. Morrissey's got the ball. The defensive side of centre wing. Kicks it wide. Pritchard runs onto it. That could prove costly. Pritchard from half forward pulls it back. What a superb kick. Dunstall.
Good move here because Darcy went to where the ball was. Dunstall didn't.
Dunstall sneaks it through for a goal.
So it's time on in the second quarter and the Hawks go forward again through Condon. Nearly the mark there to the Cats Malakellus. Morrissey swoops on the ball. A hand pass over the top. Whitman. Can he break the tackle? The left foot snap by Whitman. Another goal to Hawthorn.
Deer leads back in the race. Falls over. Anderson close to the boundary line. Played it onto the leg of Hockey. Looks inquiringly at the boundary umpire. Ordinary ball. Half-time siren. And there's our scoreline. The Hawks 12-9-81. Geelong 7-2-44. The start of the second half, 12-9 to 7-2. Can the Cats come back? We're about to find out. 82 plays 46. Just under 20 minutes remaining in this third term. Geelong need to move and move quickly. This is Gary Hawking, freed by the tribunal to play in this game earlier in the week. In fact, it never got that far. And Ablett on the end of that kick.
He is a magnificent mark of the ball, especially when it's high in the air as it was then. Just look at this man's balance.
Gary Ablett. Kicks, and the margin is back to 30 points.
Well, he hasn't blotted his copybook. That's his 5th goal, Gary Ablett.
Cats mounting some sort of a challenge. Flanagan doing well in the ruck contest. Couch, can he break the tackle? He just gets his left foot to the ball. No one home. Ayres drops a sitter. Unbelievable stuff. The Cats, can they gather the ball? No, it slips through the hands. Now they've got it at centre half forward. But Collins' desperation. Scott bumps him off the ball. Scott goes after it again. He has the football. The hand pass. Intercepted by Ayres. Ayres close to the boundary line. And the Hawks are out of trouble. The kick comes up towards centre wing. Morrissey close to the football. 4 on 1 now. Geelong must get possession here. Lindner's hand pass is sloppy. Hawking nearly falls over. They're running around in circles, the Cats. Hawking's kicking towards the centre. A Geelong mark. No, Malcolm drops it. They're still outnumbering in that centre circle area. Bairstow's sweeping hand pass out the back. Hughes, a left foot kick by Andrew Hughes, up towards the goal square. Ablett is blocked off it beautifully by Langford. Langford's kick from mid-air goes back towards centre half forward. Stoneham fumbles. There's a lot of fumbling going on. Bairstow's beautifully tackled, but it's too high, says the umpire, and I couldn't see it.
Yes, I agree with the umpire on that.
Directly in front, a very important kick for the Cats. Bairstow, low trajectory, very straight.
Hawthorn have never beaten Geelong in a final round match. The ball on the outer side wing. Whitman leads back in the race. Awkward bounce. Bairstow wasn't watching the ball. Grabbed by Hughes. Scrambles a kick back towards half forward. Gary Hawking's got it in the grasp. Goes to ground. Surely that was holding the ball. No free. Hughes over the ball now. Grabbed by Whitman. Gets the hand pass away. Hawking's got it on the outer side wing. Releases Couch. Couch running towards half forward, kicks down towards the pocket. Off hands, crashing in there was Stoneham. He controls it well at half forward. Stoneham, the centering kick. It's intended for Malakillis. He's taken the mark. Down went Domenico off the ball. Malakillis short to Scott.
Great play by Geelong, and I think the crowd can sense something here. This character being shown by Geelong. They trailed 8-4 to 2 goals. At quarter time, that's 40 points. And now a chance to get within 3 goals of Hawthorn, and Scott misses. A bad miss by Robert Scott.
Once. Kicks towards centre wing. Hawking from behind. A hand on the back of Kennedy, not seen. Hawking was held without it. No free kick. Gathered by Morrissey. Great and popped one from Domenico, who will be reported, I fancy.
He's reported. Well, it's been coming because Domenico's gone at 1 or 2.
The Ford have left half back. Tough, spiteful at times game of football. D along towards half forward from behind. Brereton, strong mark, too far out to score. Dunstall goes on the lead to the pocket. That's the direction the kick takes. Hawthorn player down off the ball, missed down there in the pocket. Anderson scrambles towards goal. What a massive goal!
And that was a magnificent goal, but then what about behind play? Jamie Morrissey not too good.
Very important 10 minutes now, or 12 minutes for Geelong. They must try and bridge that gap before 3/4 time. Up over the top, Morrissey. Brereton kicks across his body. Now a chance for Curran. Curran's kick. Oh, magnificent stuff.
And again, Geelong just gaining momentum, and suddenly they've been stopped in their tracks by Hawthorn. A couple of wonderful goals. Anderson and Curran. Darcy goes to the outer side ever so slightly. Through the hands of Anderson. Lindner's away. Out wide to Bairstow. Bairstow through the centre square. Pinpoint accuracy. Hits Brownless on the chest. Brownless will kick from about 55 metres out. And distance, I'd say, won't be a problem. He can kick it a long way. And this one's no exception. That's a magnificent goal.
Usually forwards are dangerous inside 50 metres. But when you've got Gary Ablett and Bill Brownless outside 50 metres. They are dangerous.
Just appears as though they play catch-up football. The ball at centre-half back. Now Yates can't break away. Bruns tries to tap it to the advantage of his side. Couch can't get clear. BUCKENARA the tackler. The ball runs free. Collins gathers well. Kicks it wide towards the wing. Buse drops what he should have taken. Chance now for Flanagan, and he bustles his way out. But Ayres is there to tidy up for Hawthorn. Ayres kick high in towards the forward pocket, and Dunstall takes the mark as Darcy.
That will be 50, should be 50 metres.
Well, you've picked it, Don. That'll put the Geelong defender right on the goal line. And another crucial error. So Dunstall, who has kicked 2, surely will kick his 3rd, and he does so.
10 minutes remaining in the 3rd quarter. Hawthorn out to a handy lead yet again, 102-66. Rucks go at it. Flanagan wins it down, and again. Kennedy put down by Hamilton. Malachillis has got the run of it. Sweeping hand pass to accommodate this man, Cameron. He runs to 45. He goes long. It's home.
Umpire bounces the ball. A big thump by Deer. Well, the bounce certainly favours BUCKENARA. It comes out the back to Bairstow. Bairstow's kick across his body. Hippie Domenico too tall for Bruns, and he takes the mark. He plays on quickly. Kicks it in towards Dunstall. At the back, it's a punch away. Morrissey somehow finds some space, gets his foot to the ball, and goals.
Like the parting of the Red Sea.
Gary Ayres there on the interchange bench for Hawthorn. The kick in goes to the outer side. The good mark taken by Lindner. Gets the hand pass off to Couch. Couch coming into the play a little bit. The left foot kick by Couch towards half forward. Ablett can't mark. It's 2-on-1. Mew gets back quickly. Ablett attempts the tackle, but Mew's kick across his body back towards centre half forward. Great interception by Curran. He can't break away. Malachillis' handball is smothered. Buse flips it back, but it's Kennedy who swoops on the loose ball. BUCKENARA into an open goal. Is this another Hawthorn goal? Yes, sirree. 3 goals to Gary BUCKENARA, and away go the Hawks.
Once more, Geelong have fallen off the pace. Stoneham towards half forward. Ablett comes over the top, couldn't hang on. And this is young Madigan coming away from half back. A surprise selection this week towards half forward. Boss bumps it forward. Lindner, probably Geelong's best player, in traffic. Hand pass comes to Buse. Buse gets around Lindner. Unloads into the forward line yet again. Kennedy in front. Ablett over the top. Oh, what a mark.
So Hawthorn might be a case of the walking wounded. And here's Ablett, number 5 by this man.
A record riding on this kick. Ablett shooting at his 6th. Most goals in a final series. He puts it through. Michael Tuck, 4th season as captain, swings it out wide. Mark is taken on the outer side by Langford. Closing him down is Ablett belatedly. 17-13 to 12-6. Just over 3 minutes remaining. 3rd quarter. Kick towards half forward. Over the top, Couch fists away. Opportunity forward for Cameron. He falls over. Madigan did well. Got it across to Condon. To Anderson. Anderson 35 metres out and closing. Is he accurate? Yes, he is.
Well, that's Anderson's 3rd goal, and was set up by the youngster who came on, replacing the injured Gary Ayres.
Defence. Flanagan doing the ruck work. Deer. The ball comes down to Hamilton. Hamilton's left foot kick. It may even bounce through for a goal. It certainly is a goal. Right on the siren. Hamilton kicks Geelong's 13th goal. And at 3/4 time.
Set for the final term of the grand final. Hawthorn 18-13. Geelong 13-7. Everything to play for.
The drop punt kick up towards half forward. Who's home here for Geelong? Lindner flies from the back. Can't take the mark. Couch knocks it on. But there's a free kick being picked out of it. And it looks like it's going to the Brownlow medalist, Paul Couch. Outside 50 metres. Goal square. Ablett at the back. Asking for the ball to be delivered high. It's there. Ablett can't mark. Langford can. A solid performance by the Hawthorn defender.
Here's Langford. Members side with a kick. Madigan over the top. Juggled attempted to mark, not paid. Quick hand pass comes across from Malachillis to Buse, who goes goalward. And this is to the near side.
It was
John,
a good passage of play then, wasn't it?
They're going to look at this replay and learn that the pressure just goes up a little bit in grand finals, doesn't it?
It's an understatement, Ian.
Boundary throw in, half forward flank for Hawthorn. Brereton takes it out of the air. Steve Hocking, Malacallis. Left foot kick by Malacallis is okay. On the end of it is Flanagan. He's wide of centre. If he can kick it further wide, he kicks it towards centre half forward. Bruns is at the back, looking for the bouncing ball. Ablett, outside 50 metres, flips it to Scott. Here's Bruns in the picture now. Into an open goal goes Bruns. And has he put it through? Yes, it's all clear.
Margin is back to 29 points. They will not lie down as Flanagan, who's done superbly, got it down. Hughes couldn't control it. Morrissey got the kick away. Or was it Whitman? It was Whitman. Morrissey gets the hand pass to Pritchard, who goes in short. This is BUCKENARA, and BUCKENARA gets the quick reply.
4 goals, Gary BUCKENARA.
And that's confidence, the way they played that. What a cheeky little chip pass it was from Darren Pritchard.
And Gary BUCKENARA, he is so dependable when it comes to scoring goals. The bounce back in the centre. Flanagan, Malacallis gets the ball out. Scott running up towards centre half forward. Robert Scott goes bang with a drop punt kick. It's wide. Oh, and a great mark taken by McGuinness, crashing into the behind post. And let's hope he's okay. Picked himself up.
You feel for him.
Running out of players, aren't they?
He recovers to take his kick. Half-back flank, and a great mark taken by Hughes just inside 50 metres. Hughes from the 50-metre line. The drop punt kick, drops into the square. Marking contest, Ablett can't take it. Hamilton will kick a goal. No, it slews off the side of his boot and through for a behind. And the time ticks away.
Hawthorn, one of the great sides of all time, so spare a thought for the Cats today. They've tried very, very hard. They stood them up as start. Since then, it's been very even. Bruns on the outer side, takes the mark. There's the time remaining. Bruns, only 9 possessions so far. Centering kick, Flanagan marks. He is a good kick. He's been one of their better players today. He kicks from 52 metres. Oh, it's going long. It's a goal.
I wish I could pick winners at the races like that. Geelong get the ball out of the centre again. It's up towards half forward. And a great mark, nearly taken by Madigan. Pushed off the ball, Kennedy. Stoneham gets it out to Malacallis. The short chip is effective. And the mark is taken by Gary Ablett. And Geelong look reasonably well, apart from Darcy. Question mark on him. Ablett goes for goal number 7, and he pings it.
Gary Ablett is one of those players. He's not overconfident.
Back to 21 points now. Dia slaps it down towards half forward. Hughes does nicely. Hawthorn have players down with cramp now. Condon is down. Meantime, the ball on the forward line. What a magnificent mark by Langford. He had the judgment. It's all happening. That's half a streaker. There's Anderson. Out towards centre wing. The Hawks looking a little bit tired now. Over the top it comes. Pritchard. Have they got the poise to subdue one more challenge? At half forward, fisted away by Darcy. Boss has got it. Scrambles it high. Couch will come. Fisted away by Condon there. Hughes did well. Couch confronted and runs away. No, great tackle. Whitman ran him down. Curran's got it. Kicks to about 20 metres out. Dunstall. Great use of the body. Has taken this mark. Dunstall has kicked 3. Make that 4.
Well, a lot of Hawthorn's goals have come through Geelong mistakes, and that one came through a Geelong mistake.
Nearly the gather by Ablett. The ball out the back to Collins. He tries to flip it out, and he gets it to Madigan. Madigan, fumbling was Mew. Scott. Opportunity for Whitman. Here's Ablett swooping on the football. Well tackled by the brother-in-law Tuck. The kick goes into the pocket. Hamilton close to the boundary line. Can he keep it in? He's one out. He flips it out the back. Close to the line again. Dippy Domenico gets the hand pass back. Collins clears for Hawthorn. Back in towards the centre. The mark is taken by Flanagan. Geelong still got their foot on the pedal. They're motoring home. Flanagan's kicked to half forward. The mark is taken by Stoneham, and he's right on the 50-metre line. Can he kick the distance? Kick it. Barry Stoneham, a tremendous player. Been a little quiet. Centre half forward for the state side earlier in the season. Stoneham gets under it a little bit. The drop punt kick gets the distance and the accuracy.
Good on you, Robbo.
Well, there's been some magnificent kicking today for goal.
An outstanding grand final. We're back to 21 points again as the Cats simply keep on coming. Flanagan knew the hurry kick, plenty of time remaining. Brereton's in front, Darcy over the top. Boss has got it now, boots it back towards centre wing. Deer is tired, fists away. Domenico on the outer side, out of the traffic, hooks it towards centre half forward. Hawthorn have got the numbers. Boss flew over the top. Morrissey breaks away. Morrissey runs to 35, left foots towards goal. And he's missed. Throw in. Curran behind the pack, taken by Boss. He's claimed. Down goes Curran. Tries to kick it forward. Across it comes to Bairstow from Hocking. He's still running with the ball. Well played. Spills come across to Lindner. Lindner breaks away from half-back. The second bounce carries into centre wing. Well shepherded. Goes long down towards the pocket. Ablett is there. Almost the one-hander. Finds it on the ground. From 25 metres out, he's kicked it. His 8th goal.
Oh, Gary Ablett. He's just quite amazing. If you want to see a footballer in action, come and watch Gary Ablett. He measured that guy, he lined it up, and he was just so casual, but he just got so much confidence in his ability. Here's Lindner breaking off half-back. And credit to Geelong, they just won't lie down. Gary Ablett, he's kicked 8 goals. And that was on the left foot, a great goal.
17 points the difference. Just a tick over 10 minutes remaining. The attendance today, 94,796 as Flanagan wins it down. Dia boots his side towards half forward. Stephen Hocking goes off the ground. Geelong appear to have the run. Couch was tackled. Gary Hocking flicks it out wide. Boss has got the run. He storms across centre wing. He fires it to half forward. The miracle worker is down there. Ablett carried under the ball. Hamilton behind. 40 metres out. Open goal. It's home. Another one.
Well, what an amazing effort. We said through the commentary they won't lie down. This is the best grand final I've seen for a number of years. Can they maintain the momentum? They've just not, or can't make the mistakes that they were making earlier. And Hamilton, who came off interchange his second goal.
9 minutes left. 2 goals the difference. Lindner on his own on that outer wing. Can they gather the ball? Malakalis, Brun, smothered. Kick off the ground by Domenico. The Hawks have the numbers on this members wing. BUCKENARA over the top, Anderson. Into an open goal goes Anderson, and it's there. Hawthorn by 17 points.
Well, it was an open forward line. The only fellow down there was Dunstall. He was in the square with his opponent. So Hawthorn could flip it over as they did there.
Trying to marshal his efforts for one more charge. 21-16 to 19-11. BUCKENARA with the time showing. Pond on the quick kick, only as far as Buse.
He's got to go long.
That's the story. Buse alongside the centre circle. Deep, Ablett with the run. Up he goes, couldn't hang on. Hamilton again the opportunist. Hamilton from 45 metres, pulls it back. They'll contest about 5 metres out. Off hands, an opportunity for McGuinness. He runs it out. He comes members side with the kick. A good one too, into the path of this man Whitman.
On centre wing with just 7 minutes left. Hawks lead by 17 points. Brereton takes it out of the boundary throw-in. The bounce favours Domenico. He crashes his way through. He goes for goal with the left foot, and it bounces through for another behind. So that means the difference now is exactly 18 points. But have we got enough time left? It's under 7 minutes now. The kick goes straight up the ground. Flanagan can't mark. It's punched away. The rebound comes back towards Darcy. Gary Hocking fumbles badly. Tuck intercepts. Hand pass goes to Madigan. Short kick marked by Stephen Hocking. Rebound football. Hamilton goes to Bairstow. The Cats are in open space on the outer wing. Bairstow up towards 50 metres. A little chip kick, and it finds Scott well within scoring distance. Scott, 35 metres, runs right up to the man on the mark. Hooks the kick across the face of goal, and it just scrapes in for a behind. So a tremendous effort by both sides, and we're close to the end of the game, and only 3 goals separates the two sides. Tuck, Bairstow over the top, Bruns, bounce favours Bruns. Bruns goes for goal. Brownless at the back, Ablett! This could be the record number of goals kicked in a grand final, at the moment held by Dermot Brereton. Gary Ablett has kicked 8, a chance to kick his 9th.
And that mistake coming from his brother-in-law, Michael Tuck, on the outer flank, the back flank for Hawthorn.
Here goes Ablett for goal number 9, and he's threaded it.
Well, it's just snuck in that one. What a game.
The 2-14s. It fell forward. Whitman, the hurried kick. Inside the last 3 minutes now. Ball on centre wing. Geelong slip over. That time it was Bairstow. Morrissey the hand pass away. Pritchard the run. Goes down towards the pocket. Curran goes back and takes a very courageous mark. Peter Curran. Can he seal it here? The kick falls short.
Well, Hawthorn slowing it down, and that's what they've got to do.
A minute and a half left. Pritchard has the ball. His 23rd possession. And Pritchard doesn't waste any time and kicks it now up towards the 50-metre line. The Geelong defence punch it away. Hocking transfers play to the opposite side of the ground. Dippy Domenico can't mark. Linda a little late on the scene. Hamilton gathers. Kicks it to Scott. This could be another Geelong goal. There'll be only one kick in it if Scott can get the ball. He gathers well and kicks it to Cameron, who's marked 40 metres from goal. He'll have to kick it quickly because there's under a minute left. Cameron, move it. Panic stations.
Taking too long.
David Cameron has kicked 1. David Cameron has kicked 2.
That'll stop the clock.
Well, what a magnificent load. What can we do in here? Geelong have got to just go straight down the centre now. They can't afford to waste time. Hawthorn, on the other hand, have just got to hold it up. It's a kick from Cameron, a real pressure one. I thought he might have taken a little long to get rid of that ball, but then again, he doesn't realise the situation.
We've kicked 8 goals, Dennis, in the last term.
What a fantastic finish. The dying seconds. Geelong need a goal to tie. And there's going to be a ball up. Valuable time is just ticking away. We're down to 15 seconds now as play restarts. Geelong must get it immediately. One down by Flanagan, taken by Buse, upended by Dippy Domenico. They lock it up again. It looks like it's all over. The dream of back-to-back pennants is all but there as far as the Hawks are concerned. There's the siren. Hawthorn have won it by 6 points. A heart-stopper. Ladies and gentlemen, you've just seen a classic. Amazing scenes at the Melbourne Cricket Ground. Alan Jeans has made history for the proud Hawthorn Football Club. The heads are bowed at Geelong, but what a magnificent performance by the Cats. They stood them up as start, perhaps one of the great teams of all time. Not perhaps, definitely. One of the great teams of all time. They stood them up as start at 40 points, and they reeled them in.